Remember to keep your cameras on. That is part of our class and the rules. So, Angelica, Gretel, Helen, turn on the cameras. Who is, I have iPhone and iPhone de Carlos. And then I have Jair and Noemi. Who is iPhone? And Carlos, is that Carlos Arellano? Yes, no?
Yes, miss, yes. Carlos Arellano.
Okay. Let me switch your name then. Who is iPhone? Hello. Oh, hello. May I know your name is? Or can you rename yourself? Please, Gretel, Carlos, Helen, Angelica, Diego, everybody turn on the cameras, please. Oh, okay, Noemi. Then that's fine.
Okay, miss, thank you.
No problem. And Gretel, Carlos, cameras on, please. Hello, Jair, how you doing? Hi, Helen.
Hi, miss. Good morning.
Hello. You're awake now. Hello, Angelica, how you doing? Okay, so let's see. I have new participants, right? New students that were not here last week. So I do need to have the new names. Okay, so just give me 1 second until everybody's with the cameras on. No.
Okay, so just give me one.
Gretel and Diego, cameras on, please. Diego, Gretel.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, cameras on, please.
Yes, teacher, please.
Okay, so I'm going to name you and you tell me if you're here or not. Okay, so we can start the class and I know who do I have here participating. So today is the 28th. Let's see, is Pablo Manitio here? No, okay. Noemi Mieles? No.
Yes,
Okay.
miss, I'm here. Noemi.
Oh, hello. Okay, Carlos Arellano? Mr. Carlos, morning. What happened? He disappeared. Okay. Nereida? Nereida Camposano, no? Strange. Okay. Bella Cobo? No, okay. Emily González? Not either. Dana González?
Present, miss. Sorry, here.
Okay. Hello.
Okay, hello.
Dana González?
Present, miss.
Hello.
Present, miss.
Hello, Dana. Okay. Gretel Álvarez?
Present, miss.
Okay. Jair Pavón?
I hear.
Hello, Jair. Diego Luna.
Present, Miss.
Hello, Diego. Carlos Herrera. No, okay. Melanie Romero. No, okay. Emily Almendaris. Not either. Melanie Carrión. No. Brian Campoverde. No. Helen Garcia.
Hi, Miss, present.
Hello, Helen. Okay, Andrea Moreno. Okay, so I only have from the previous class, Noemi, Noemi Mieles, Emily González, Dana González, Gretel Álvarez, Jair Pavón, Diego Luna, and Helen Garcia. Anybody that is here that I haven't mentioned?
Yes, Miss. Angélica Herrera.
Angélica?
Herrera. Herrera.
Okay,
Evelyn Palma, Miss.
okay. Anybody else? Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Angelica. No? Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 10 with me and 11. Somebody has a double device? Like 2 devices connected here? Anybody? Wilson Arreaga, that's a new one. Wilson? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, please turn on your cameras. Are you
Okay.
a new student?
Yes. Tuve un problema la semana pasada. No vi el correo de Mr. Alfonso. Estaba en correo no deseado.
Okay. So let me add you to the list. Okay. Nice, Mr. Wilson Arriaga. And okay. So welcome, guys. Just let me remind you, because I have new students. Welcome, guys, the ones that are joining this class. Remember that it's very, very, very important for you to be in class. Number one, because I do pay attention to participation, and that is what is going to grant you the grade today. And I take the grades every class. Unless something is happening, then you have to text me and explain. If possible, provide evidence. Then you won't have the absency, but you also won't have the problem. You won't have the grade, okay, because you're not here. We manage platform. That is what we do in class. I explain, I give you time to work on it, and then we check. 1 second, and then we check. And then we also handle Alticia. You need to have at least 30 hours in Alticia. So you need to, during the week, so from Monday to Friday, work on Alticia. Saturday and Sunday, we work here together. And if we don't finish that unit, you finish by yourself and we check. That's Alticia. That is the platform that we're gonna work on. And then every 3 weeks, so this is the second week, next week we do the same, but the next week, so we are on the week of October, let me see, we're in the week of the 23. The week in which we have the 4 and 5 of November, unless it's holiday, well, it's holiday on Thursday and Friday. So I don't know if we will or will not have class on Saturday and Sunday, but if we do, that is regular class. But for the week of the 4th and the 5th, we are going to have quizzes and stuff to check your learning, okay? Then we work 3 more weeks like that, and then you have the exam, and then you have review, okay? That is how we do it. So we cover all the facts. During the week that we are reviewing, I will also be requiring you to record a video in which you will, of course, practice your pronunciation. Hello, Pablo. Let me just put Pablo's assistance.
Hello, Miss. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. And so that is how we are going to be doing that. What else? So remember, it's important to be in class. This course is very short, so everything counts twice as much because it's shorter. So if you don't come to class, you miss a lot. If you don't come to class, you miss participation. If you miss participation, you miss a grade. Okay? So it's very, very important for you to have it. iPhone that doesn't have a name, but you have your hand up? Yes. Hello? Hello? Okay. So, any questions that you guys have?
Miss, in
Yes.
my place, the power go out at
Uh,
night.
Last night.
At night.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
A las 9 estaba programado, pero bueno, aún no se va. Igual voy a seguir en la clase. Pero puede irse pronto. ¿Ahí qué debo hacer?
Well, you have to continue with the unit. So today you have to finish the unit that it's open now, which is 6R. That's the name of the unit. You have to finish it. In the time that you are here, I'm going to ask you a lot for participation. So when you're not here, it can match, okay? So thanks for letting me know about that one so I can make you participate more so you're not missing it later, okay? Anybody has any other question or requirement before we start?
Miss, yes, I'm in the same case that Angelica. At 11, probably the electricity, it's like, I don't know how to say in English, el corte.
The cut in electricity.
Yeah, exactly. The cut is at 11, so for you know.
Okay, nice. Okay, I have you two with like an arrow, so I know I need to compensate participation, okay? So, to put the camera on, wait, okay. Pablo has 2 devices because he needs it. Okay, nice. Anybody else? No? Okay. Let me see if I put Gradle assistance. Yes, okay. So, I'm going to just real quick name you so you know that I have your assistance. So Pablo Manitio, Noemi Mieles, Emily González, Dana González, Gretel Álvarez, Jair Pavón, Diego Luna, Helen García, Angélica Herrera, Evelyn Palma, and Wilson Arreaga. Anybody that is not mentioned, that hasn't been mentioned? No? Okay. So we can start the class now. Enter your platform, please. Today we are going to, let me share sound just in case. Today we are going to check everything from the unit 6R. This one right here, okay? So, let me, one sec. Let me enter again. So, sorry, from the unit 6B, this one, judging by appearances. That is what we're going to do today. I want to know who is iPhone. Okay, so we are going to start with vocabulary, then we do a bit of pronunciation and grammar. Okay, so that is Arellano. He's joining a bit late, but joining. Okay. Okay. Let's start with the first one. Label the picture. So let's open up that one. Let me check settings are well. I pull 27 because it opens late. Okay, you should be able to answer now. Okay, so let me move you to the window. Okay, so in this case, we have the parts of the body, okay? For example, in number 1, you see ear. Last week, we checked the parts of the body, some senses too. So you should be able to fill out this one, okay? Here we have the initial letters, so you can guide yourself and follow with the correct word. Okay, this is not that much. Yes, Diego, tell me. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Miss,
raise your
Soy
hand.
Dana González.
What?
Dana González.
Dana Gonzalez. Yes, you have assistance. Are you with Diego? No?
De clase.
What?
Yo tengo entonces mis datos móviles, o sea, me desconectan enseguida.
Okay, okay, no problem. I know that you're with Diego, so when I call you, just talk to there, okay? Okay, so let's move on. Wilson, camera on. Angelica, Noemi, camera on, please. Pablo, well, no, you have the other device. That's okay. Noemi, please, camera on.
Yes, Miss, I
Ah,
let you.
yes, sorry. You told me. Let me just write it here so I don't forget.
Sí. Yeah.
Miss,
Yes.
soy Dana González. Lo que le decía a Miss es que no tengo energía y me conecto con mis datos móviles, pero igual se me desconecta.
Okay. So you don't have electricity now,
No, Miss.
but are you through the phone or are you with Diego?
Through the phone.
Sí.
Ah, okay. So you're just letting me know you cannot be in class. Okay, it's fine. No problem.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay. Mr. Arellano, tell me.
Miss, have we to do this activity now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We are starting with this activity.
Okay.
Is
Yes, Yair? Yes.
now I connect with another with my laptop.
With another device.
O sea, voy a cambiar de dispositivo.
I'm
Ahorita.
going to change device.
Okay, yes.
Repeat, please.
I will change device.
Yes. No problem. On the chat, you can see the word that is called device. Okay, so a phone, a computer, TV, anything that's a device. Okay. Thank you, Jair, for letting me know. Okay, so you should be doing this activity. I gave you 10 minutes, so right now you're around 7 minutes to finish. Okay, Miss Almendares just joined. Remember that I checked during the 2 hours that you're here. Yes, Miss Emily, anything you want to say? No? Okay, you got 5 minutes to finish this one, so we can move on the next one. Remember that I can see who has entered and who hasn't. So I have Helen, Diego, Wilson, Melanie, Pablo, Gretel, Evelyn, Carlos, Angelica, Noemi. Everybody else, please also enter and work on the platform. Three minutes, guys, so we can check.
Teacher, sorry. We must complete the word, right?
Yes, that's right, yes. Miss Herrera, I don't see you working on the activity.
I finished, Miss.
I don't see you here. Let me see. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
I had got some wrongs because I put like in singular and was in plural, like lip was lips.
Yes, because when you say lip in singular, you are specifically referring to a part of the lips as a whole. It's always in plural. It's like eyes. Eyes are always plural. Ears are always plural because you have two sets of like two eyes, two ears, two lips. So it's always plural.
But in the image are ear, not ears. So I take that like a reference.
It's the same, right?
Let me check because I think that when you are talking about the part of the body, it's always plural. But let me see the platform. What does it say?
Okay.
Okay, shoulder, back.
Miss, I have the same problem.
Mm. Okay. Okay. So for the one of lips, I can edit and give you the point, but the other ones I can't because the arrow is selecting two things. If it's
Okay.
selecting two things, then it's plural, according to the platform. If it's selecting one thing, then it's singular. For the lips, I can correct because you're right. It should be lips, not lip. But for the other ones, I cannot do that, okay? So who is having the problem with lips?
Noemi, Miss.
Just Noemi? Melanie too?
Me too.
Gretel.
Diego, Miss.
Gretel.
Okay, I'm going to check your quizzes, your activities.
Helen.
Okay. Okay. I have Noemi. Okay, give me a sec.
Teacher, I have the same problem with the word niece.
Yes, but the knees are signaling two things. So then it's plural. Because it's signaling
Oh,
all
sorry, feet.
of feet.
I
Feet is plural, foot is singular. Without the S, feet is already plural. It doesn't have to have an S. That is a mistake.
okay, teacher.
No problem. Yeah, we'll check all of you guys. I'm in the process of doing that. Wilson. Okay. Let me see. Okay. 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 Let me see. Okay, so there are some mistakes that you guys have made, but
Miss,
yes, tell me.
on the number 5 and 6, I put feet and lips, and I got the wrong answer.
Okay, I am checking one by one.
Okay.
Moving. For example, it's shoulder is singular because it's signaling one. Back is singular because it's signaling one. Knees are plural because it's signaling two. Lips is plural, that is what I'm checking. So if you have lips, it's okay. Face, singular, nose, singular, neck, singular, and stomach, singular. Now, what about the feet? Feet is already plural. Foot is singular. If you write feet, that is incorrect because feet, just feet, is already plural. You don't need to put the S. So that is a mistake that some of you have made, but that is a mistake. Is feet or foot? Foot is one, feet is two. You don't need to put an S. So if that's the case, then I have let it count as a mistake. If it's not, then that is what I'm correcting. Okay.
Miss, and then number 10, the stomach, and I correct the answer, so I got the wrong answer.
You corrected, but you got the, okay. Let me see. Right now, I just corrected Melanie's. So who is the one telling me this, please, so I can check? Was it you, Pablo? Or who was it?
Miss,
Me,
check my answer.
Is your answer okay, Mr. Pavon? Okay.
Miss,
I
mark in number 9, Nick, but in the platform, it's wrong.
Okay. Give me one sec, please.
Number 9, I mark in singular, but in the platform, is wrong. No,
I am checking right now all of you guys. When I finish, I say finish, you can check back your grade. I'm fixing lips, because that is plural, but it counted as singular. Everything else in the ones that I've checked so far is an actual mistake. But let me finish doing this and then I can check one by one, okay? Because I am seeing it right now and it is a mistake. So, but you have questions, so I have to answer individually. So, okay, right now I am. Okay, Mr. Yair, I'm checking yours. The problem is that you wrote stomach, and that is not well written. It's a stomach without the second T. That is why you have a mistake. You wrote an unnecessary T. Okay? Okay, so let's see, you got 9, 10. Okay, yes. So is that clear, Mr. Yair? Yes?
Yes, Miss.
Thank you. Who else? I saw Evelyn had a question. So let's see. Okay, Evelyn, you got one incomplete. Then number 5 is not fingers. Number 7 is wrong. Number 8 is wrong. So the mistakes that you have are mistakes. Okay, Miss Evelyn? Yes, okay. Anybody else that has a question? I just finished checking individually. So if you have an extra question, you can ask me now.
Miss, I have the same case with the lips.
Okay, did you check right now because I reviewed it? Or maybe I forgot about yours? Let's see. Okay, Mr. Manitio, let's see results. Okay. Yes, I corrected, Mr. Let's see. Oh, no, sorry, I didn't finish yours. 9. Okay, now it is corrected. Any other person that wants to say something? No? Okay, so let's move on. Let's solve it. So the first one, the number 2, what is that? Anybody that wants to participate? Maybe Mr.
Shoulder.
Gretel, shoulders.
Shoulder.
Shoulder, that's right. Shoulder, because it's signaling only one. Thank you. Okay, let me see where you... Here. Nice, thank you. Next one, maybe Mr. Pablo can help me, Mr. Manitio.
Yes, the tree is back.
Back. Thank you. Miss Noemi.
The 4 is knees.
Knees. Nice. Mr. Carlos Arellano.
Feet.
Feet of foot. What do you think?
Feet.
Feet, because feet is plural. Thank you. Number 6, Emily Gonzalez. Emily.
Miss, Emily put the message in the chat, in the WhatsApp chat.
Okay.
Miss, I want to participate. Angélica Herrera.
Okay, go ahead.
Lips
Lips.
with S.
Nice, thank you. Okay. That was Miss Herrera. Nice. Dana Gonzalez is not here, right?
No,
So,
teacher.
okay. Okay. Emily Gonzalez? It's not here either? Nice. Then let's go for Jair.
I hear. And number 7, face.
Face, good job. Diego. 8.
Nose.
Nose, perfect.
Teacher, Dana Gonzalez, she doesn't have the internet.
Yes, I just wrote it on my list. Thank you.
Okay.
Emily Gonzalez doesn't have internet either. Okay. Let's see. Melanie Romero.
Number 9, neck.
Neck. Good job. Thank you. Armendaris, Miss Emily. Not here. Okay, let's move on. Miss Helen. Hello. No. Okay.
Me, teacher.
Hello.
No.
Number 10.
Stomach.
Stomach. Like this. Do not add the like this. No. Stomach. Okay, nice. So just review pronunciation. Shoulder, back, knees, feet, lips, face, nose, neck, stomach, not stomach, stomach. Okay. Nice. Okay. So let's continue with our next activity. This is completing sentences. So it's 1B. Now the words are at the bottom. Right here you have stare, throw, smile, point, kick, clap, bite, touch, taste, smell, nod, and whistle. Last class we analyzed this vocabulary. So stare is when you look at something directly and you focus on that. Throw is when you grab something and you send it to a different direction. That's throwing. Smiling. Pointing, so with the finger you are signaling somewhere that is pointing. Kick, with the leg you kick. Clap. Bite. Touch. Taste, when you eat something, inside your mouth you find the flavor, that is tasting. Smelling, when something has an aroma, that is smelling. Nodding is with your head when you do this. that is nodding. Whistle is like, I don't know how to whistle, but it's like something like that. That is whistling, okay? So that is whistle. Please look at the sentence, read well, and move the words accordingly. I will be calling you so we can complete later on. You got 10 minutes for this one, okay? So you got the timer there. Please start working on this. Okay, you should be finishing by now. So let's see who finished. I have 2 people. Where is everybody else? Let's see here. Okay, nice. Evelyn, Helen, Wilson, and Diego, how much time do you need?
I finished, teacher.
Okay, everybody else? I still have Helen and Wilson. How much time do you need? On the chat, I just sent a couple of messages. So according to the university, you do need to send an email saying where do you live, your name, your group, and when are you going to be absent from class, just so they can justify you. In my case, I just need, for the ones that are going to have an electricity cutoff, to just reply to me on the group chat and put my name is this, I live near this, and I'm going to be absent from class because I'm going to have a cutoff. That's what I need for my registry. The ones that are not going to be here or cannot be here full time, don't worry. Next class with those participations, we are going to match up. Okay, so don't worry about that. And let's see. Helen, how much time do you need? And Diego. Sorry, and
I
Wilson.
finished.
Wilson. Yes. Wilson, how much time do you need? 5 minutes? Or are you close to be finished?
Ya casi termino, Miss.
Almost finished speaking English.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay. Helen, try speaking now, Helen, so I can verify. Oh, you just spoke. Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Okay, are you guys done?
Okay, I am finished.
Okay. Okay, so let's check. For number 1, Noemi,
Yes, miss. It's rude to stare at people. It can make them feel uncomfortable.
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 Yes. To stare. Good job. Next one. Angelica.
Yes, miss. You have to kick the ball harder to score a goal.
Perfect. Good job. Let me see. Miss Almendaris. Are you here? No? Okay. Helen,
Yes.
go ahead.
Don't touch the door. I will just find it.
Okay. Don't touch the
Don't
door.
touch the door.
I've just
I just
painted it.
painted
Painted it. Painted it.
it.
Aha. Good job. Don't touch the door. I've just painted it. Okay. Next person. Let me see. Evelyn. Evelyn Palma.
Yes, miss. Number 6. 4. Can you taste the soup? I think it might need more salt.
More salt.
Salt.
Yes. Correct. Thank you. Wilson. Number 5.
Number 5.
Yes.
I can smell sometime burning that you turn on the oven.
Okay, so let's do it together. I can smell something burning.
I can smell sometimes burning. Something's burning.
Something burning. Did you turn off the oven?
Did you turn off the oven?
Yes, good job. Let's continue. Mr. Pablo Manitio.
Okay. When you are introduced to someone, you should smile, say hello, and shake hands.
That's true. When you are introduced to someone.
Okay. Introduced to someone.
Yes. Thank you. Noemi. 7.
Yes, miss. Okay. 7. We often nod our heads when we agree with someone or understand what they've said.
Good job. Thank you. Good pronunciation. Carlos Arellano, Mr. Carlos. Hello. Mr. Carlos Arellano.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Did the audience clap much at the end of the concert?
Okay. Did the audience clap? Could you repeat?
Did the audience clap?
Good job. Thank you. Let's continue. Miss Gonzalez. Emily Gonzalez. You here?
Miss Emily, she don't have the internet. The-
Okay, so no Emily, no Dana. Okay, thank you. Gretel,
Lisa doesn't like dogs because she thinks they will bite her.
Dale. When it's the L, they'll bite her. Could you repeat that one, please?
They'll.
Yes, they'll bite her. They will is a complete word. Thank you. So let's continue. Jair, could you help me please with the next one?
Okay, Miss. Number 10. I often whistle I turn when I'm in the shower.
When I'm in the shower. Could you repeat that, please?
When I'm in the shower.
Good job. Thank you. Diego,
Yes, teacher.
number 11.
Number 11. Don't drop your sweet papers on the floor. Throw them in the bin. The bin.
In the bin. Yes, correct. Thank
Bin.
you. Let's go, Miss Melanie.
When I'm abroad, it's something easier to point at something I want in a shop.
When I'm abroad.
Abroad.
Yes, when I'm abroad, it's sometimes easier to point at something I want in the shop. Okay, thank you. Let me see. That was Miss Melanie. Okay, nice. Let's continue. That was vocabulary. We're going to head out onto pronunciation. So for pronunciation, we are going to check different sounds. We did this for the first time last class. So let's see. Settings, questions. Let me share this. So we have different sounds here. We have bike, train, phone, owl, chair, ear. Okay, so these right here, the ones on top, are the phonetics. How do you pronounce that? Bike, train, phone, owl, chair, so the E upside down, and ear. Okay, so right here you have the options. You are going to select the one that you find it's the similar, the different sound. Okay, do not choose the similar one. If bike has a pronunciation of I, you need to find the word from the list that does not have the pronunciation of I. Okay? So I'm going to help you with the first one. So then you can try by yourself. So for example, in the first one, we have which options? Let me. We have bike, we have smile, bite, weight, and height. So from these ones, smile, bike, similar, no. Bike, bite, similar, no. Height, bike, similar. Bike, weight, okay, that's different. So that is what I'm choosing, okay? That is what you are going to do. You have face, great, taste, eyes, tongue, throat, toes, nose, proud, mouth, shoulders, sound. Wear, hear, stare, hair. Appearance, serious, beard, fair. Okay, that is the correct pronunciation of everything. You have 5 to 7 minutes to work on this because it's not a lot. So please start working on it. I'm going to check that everybody enters and everybody works on this exercise. I have only 2 people so far. So please enter the task. Okay. This is about differentiating the sounds of the pronunciation. You know, pronunciation is very important to be understood. You got 2 minutes. Twenty seconds. Let's see. Only 2 people have finished. Let's see. Hmm. How much time do you guys need? 5 more? Yes, okay. You need help? Let me know. Let's see. Okay, nice. So, let me pause the timer. Okay, guys, let's check your answers. For Miss Helen, hello, can you tell me number 2? Hello. Helen. Okay, let's continue. Angelica, number 2.
2 is ice.
Correct. Thank you. Okay. Miss Palma, Evelyn. Evelyn.
Yes, Miss. Town.
Yes, Tom. Good job. Next one, Wilson.
Number 4, shoulders.
Yes. Thank you. Let's move on. Mr. Manitio.
The number 5 is here.
Here. Yes. Thank you. Miss Noemi.
The 6 is fur.
Fair. Okay, correct. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is about grammar. This grammar is about the models that we were checking last week. Okay, so remember that we are working with might, can't, and must. For these models, how do you recognize which one is which? So remember that might is a possibility, must is almost certain, 100% certain that that is what is going on. Can't is a possibility, so he can't do it. Like there's something stopping the situation. Okay, might is I consider that based on what I know, this is what it's going to happen. These models are models of deduction. So based on what I know, based on what is evident to me, it might, can't, so there's no possibility, or must. It is that way. So for example, if I see tomatoes, a piece of meat, and rice cooking on the kitchen, I think that somebody must be cooking lunch. Because the evidence, what I know, is making me deduct that that is the most probable thing. I say they can't be cooking dinner because we are not in dinner time yet. So my deduction tells me that is not a possibility. And they might be cooking early because that is what I assume. I have this evidence, I see this, so I consider that they may want to have the lunch ready earlier. Okay, so I deduct based on what I see, what I know, what is obvious, okay? So that is how I differentiate might, can't, and must when I am making a deduction of a situation, okay? You have 6, okay? I'll give you 10 minutes so you can work on this. And then we check. So 10 minutes. Okay. If you have any question, please let me know. You got 8 minutes.
Miss, the activity is not able,
It's not available.
available.
Let me check. You are correct. Okay, it should be available now. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. You got 3 more minutes. Give me 1 second, please. You got 1 minute. Let me see. I have 2 people. How much time do you need, guys? I have Pablo and Noemi done. How much time do you need? 5 or 10 more? After this, we're going to take a 15-minute break so we can continue with listening and reading. So we do this exercise, 1 more of grammar, we go on a break, and then we come back for listening and reading. Okay? Okay, I have Pablo, Noemi, Melanie, and Wilson. Gretel, Helen, Angelica, Carlos, Evelyn, Oscar, and Diego. How much time do you need? 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
5 minutes,
I-
Miss.
5 minutes.
5, okay. Three minutes. One minute. Okay, I think that's enough. So, let's see. Mr. or Mr. Arellano, number 1. Mr. Arellano, hello.
Okay, Miss.
1 full sentence.
That woman can be the new manager. Our new manager is a man.
Thank you, good job. Let's go to the next one. Let me see, Gretel. Number
two. You must be tired. You have had long trip.
You must be tired. You've had a long trip. Repeat, please.
You must be tired. You have a long trip.
Nice, thank you. Mr. Jair. Go
Okay,
ahead.
Miss. They can, number 3, ¿verdad?
Number
Okay.
3.
Okay, they can't have much money. They never got out.
They never go out. Repeat, please.
They never go out.
That's right, because got out is the past of get out. So go out. Perfect, good job. That was Mr. Jair. Diego, go ahead.
Yes, teacher. Number 4. Don't buy Oliver a book. He may not like the same kind of thing as you.
Okay. May is M-A-Y. This is might. Okay.
Oh, my.
Yes, so don't buy Oliver a book. He might not like the same kind of things as you. Can you repeat that, please?
Yes, teacher. Don't buy Oliver a book. He might not like the same kind of
Time,
as you.
same
Kind
time.
of thing as you.
That's right. Things. Endings in English are very important. Same things. Because if you say think, that is thinking. Okay? Thank you. Let me see. Melanie Romero. Number 5.
Paula can be injured. That's her best time ever for a marathon.
That's right. Good job. Next one. Helen. Helen.
Yes. Your neighbor must not have a good job. Those cars are really expensive.
Okay, your neighbor, repeat please.
Your neighbor
must not have a good job.
a good job.
Those cars
Those cars are
really expensive.
really expensive.
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 Yes, thank you. Thank you, Miss. Angelica. Oh, that's it. Okay, so let's go to the next exercise so we can go on the break. Remember, the break is 15 minutes. For the second part, let me check that it's open for you. Yes, it is. Okay. For this one, what we are going to do is we are going to use must, might not, or can't. Okay? Same as we have had some practice already. You are going to select according what the sentence says. You have can't, might, must, and must not. Okay? So you got 10 minutes for this one. So you start now. After this, we go on the break and then we come back. You got 5 minutes. Two minutes, guys. Let's check the progress. Okay, I only have one person working on it. Wilson, how much time do you need? Wilson, hello?
Time is in 2 minutes, finish.
Okay. So for the exercise, please get ready. Helen, Evelyn, and Wilson. And then we move on to everybody else. Remember that I tell you to keep your camera on. If you have issues with your camera, if your camera doesn't work, whatever, for exams and quizzes, it will not count. You need to have a device having you all time on video. So please keep that in mind for quizzes, for exam, for the final exam, you need to have your camera on. So if you have any problem with that, try to fix it. Okay. Okay, Wilson, are we done? Yes. No.
One second, Miss. Tengo un problema acá interno. Ya termino.
Okay. Okay.
Miss, I have a question.
Go ahead, tell me.
Is an exam in this course or two?
Oh, the final exam is one. Then we have 2 quizzes. Yes. So the first quiz is going to be in 2 weeks.
Okay, okay.
Yes. Okay, nice. Okay, let's do the last check. I don't know what is happening with Wilson, but let's move on. So, I said Miss Helen, right? So Helen, can you help me out with number 1, please?
Okay. She lived in Argentina for 5 years, so he must speak good Spanish.
Okay, let's review it. He lived in Argentina.
In Argentina.
Argentina for 5
for 5 years.
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 So he must speak good Spanish.
Speak good Spanish.
Yes, good job. Thank you. Next one. Miss Evelyn Palma. Miss Palma. Hello. Wilson, can you help me with number 2?
Uh, okay. Number 2, you might know. Oh, okay. Pardon.
Yes. Number 2.
You might know be very bossy at work. You're always on Facebook.
Okay, you can't.
You
Because
can.
if you're always in Facebook, that means that you are playing on your phone or looking up pictures of other people. So somebody that is busy doesn't have time to do that, right? So in reality, there's no possibility for you to be busy. That means you can't be very busy at work. You're always in Facebook. So let me see, I have Miss Palma joining. I don't have no Palma here. Oh, here. Okay, nice. Thank you, Wilson. Palma, Miss Palma, number 3. Miss Evelyn. Let's see. Okay, let's continue.
No, yes, Miss.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but the new assistant might be Italian. Her surname is Rossi.
Surname.
Surname.
Yes, thank you. I thought you were not here. Okay, I have Valareso joining. Let me see. I don't have anybody that is Valareso. Sorry. Let me see. I have. Oh, my electricity went off. Let's see.